Carragher, you captained the club for the first time in a competitive game on Tuesday. How proud of a moment was that for you?
Yeah, brilliant. Something that I didn't know before the game. So it was a bit of a shock just about 2 hours before the game, a little meeting. So, I was buzzing. Probably thinking about it a bit too much in the meeting really, instead of taking a bit of information about it. But no, it was all good and enjoyed the occasion. Just made up that we actually got a point, and it wouldn't have been the best thing if we got beat when it was my first one as captain. So just made up that we got the late goal and kept the unbeaten run going.
What did the gaffer say to you? Obviously, I presume it was in a group setting, but what did he say to you?
Nothing major. He just said, James, he'll captain the team tonight. So that was it really. It wasn't a big speech or a big anything big around it really. It was just sort of get on with it and sort of thing. So, I had a bit of advice from a few of the senior pros, but to be honest, it didn't really change. I just played my normal game, and after the first couple of minutes, you forget that it's even really on your hand, to be honest. So no, it was just something that I'll remember for a long time.
Talk about experienced players. There's a number in this group. Were you obviously pleasantly surprised you were asked? You look at Will Amundsen next year, a lot of games under his belt. Karl Max in the squad as well. A real testament to you and your performances this year.
Yeah, definitely. I think the fact that obviously a new manager's come in and he's seen that I'm a type of character who could be captain and play a game like that as captain means a lot to me, to be fair, to show that obviously that's something that I proud myself on, really, being a talker and an organiser and a bit of a leader. So no, it was I made up that he picked me, but like you said, there was a lot of senior pros in the team the other night. Karl Mack obviously on the bench, but Will, Toby next to me, who's obviously a bit older than me and played a lot of games, and even Sam Tickling goal, who's played every game. So the fact that I got the nod ahead of them players, I'm really, really proud. Yeah.
And just on the whole, it's been a real breakthrough season for you this year. A regular in the team, your international call-up obviously as well, and now captaining the side. You must have been, on a personal note, really pleased with your performances in your season as a whole.
Yeah, I think obviously on the back of my loan last season and coming into this season, I wanted to try and be around the first team squad. I wasn't even thinking I'd do as well as I have done. I didn't really want to get sent back on loan again, so I just wanted to be in and around it. But if someone would have told me I'd have done this at the start of the season, I'd have probably laughed, to be fair. So I'm just made up, and hopefully we can have one big push for Saturday and then enjoy a bit of time off and go again next season. Just
on Tuesday, you mentioned it was great to get a point in the end, and as captain, you were been proud to see the group fight right to the end.
Yeah, I think that we haven't done enough this season, late goals, especially in away games or even home games at times. So it was something that I said to the group at the end of the game. It was well done for getting the goal, because I don't think we've done that enough this season, when either we've been drawing and need a winner, or losing and getting a draw as well. So hopefully that's something that we can take on to next year as well.
Do you think playing in sort of a back three helps you out? You've obviously playing a little bit more centrally in that role.
Yeah, obviously I've played back fours, back threes. I think I've played everywhere this season, a little bit left back, centre back, right back. So, anywhere along the back line. I know it's a cliche, but you're happy to play anywhere you want. But, I'm right of a back three at the minute, which is something that helps me a little bit, gives me space to step in with it and do that as well. And I'm quite comfortable out wide defending, which I've shown at right back as well. So, it's something that I've played a bit of when I was a kid, but I'm happy playing there, yeah.
And Northampton Saturday, you alluded to it earlier, it'd be great to obviously finish on a win and head into next season. We're 7 unbeaten now, and hopefully keep that record intact and heading into next season and pre-season with a real momentum. Yeah,
I think it was a challenge that the manager set us after, I think it was the Shrewsbury or the Rotherham game, when we knew we were safe to finish the season well. The new manager's coming in, so he hasn't had that many games, so he wants to keep on having as many games as he can to see what players he likes and give us as many wins as we can. So that was a challenge that he set us, to stay unbeaten at the end of the season. Hopefully we want to do that with wins, but at the end of the day, if it comes with draws as well, the main challenge is to stay unbeaten and take that into next season, like you said.